Yes, top of the morning. Please, come on up in here. The news by Shanewz. This is the Stars Experience. Man, I got something special for y'all today. Please share the link because this right here uh, is going to be classic. Um, I didn't think I was going to be able to get on today, but I'm going to pull this out early before I get started with what I have to do today. So I made time, right? And I think that, being who I am, and sometimes you have to be your own fan first. I am a fan of my work, the work that I'm going to drop today. Most likely is going to offend a lot of y'all, but for the ones that actually are conscious and not idol worshipers, this shit right here, like I said, is going to be an instant class, right? So last night I came on. Um, Ryan Garcia jumped out there via Fight Hub, Fight Hype, um, things like that, right? Now, I wanted to give this to you last night, but I was already, watching Gran Turismo and other things. So I was like, you know what? I will get up early in the morning, start 11 promotions with this. Um, so Ryan Garcia was at the world class boxing. Now you thought I was going to say the world class drug alcohol facility. No, I'm going to call it the world class boxing. Under the tutelage teachings of Derrick James. Now, before I put all of the audio up, because I know how the internet works, the moment I go to share the audio and some of the video, they will try to freeze up my live, kick me out of the studio, things like that. But the videos and things are out there. But what I want to speak on is this, right? You have all of these content creators, these fans, these idol worship, right? You guys love Derrick James, right? A lot of you guys say he's one of the best coaches in boxing. Ellie Setback is on record to say he's a future Hall of Famer. Um, yada yada yada, right? Now, I'm gonna name some other coaches right there, right? Bowman, uh, Red, Saul, Coach Cal Ford, uh, K. Karama, my brother Music, um, Al Mitchell. You can take it even a step further to some of the OGs in the game, right? Our Al Mitchell's actually an OG. Andre Rozier, Buddy McGirt, Ronnie Hill, right? Now, the content that Ryan Garcia put out yesterday, right? Did you guys catch some of the names that I ran, or you guys catch some of those coaches that I ran, or especially the one in the last Ronnie Shields, right? Ronnie Shields is a no nonsense type of guy, right? Did you guys see some of the footage that came out yesterday? Did you see how Ryan entered the gym? Did you guys see how Ryan entered the gym? He was like, work time. Work. Did he even try to steal Bomac shit? Isn't that Bomac, right? Right? Isn't that Bomac? Isn't the Mac Daddy Bomac, famous for that wartime?
It. You guys are so great.
Right? That's Bomac shit, right? That's Bomac shit, right? That's Bomac shit, right? I just wanted to, put that out there. But that's how Ryan entered the gym. But let's not lose sight of the shenanigans and the circus, right? So the footage that is out there, you see him doing pad work with Derrick James. Derrick James is teaching or coaching him with pad work. Um, Let me highlight this. I'm on my shit today. 7-Eleven promotion. We got to point out the obvious, right? Ryan Garcia will be fighting Devin Haney. Those slow, stiff, telegraph shots that Derrick James is throwing at him, those missiles coming from Devin Haney will be motherfucking 30 times faster. Yes, 30 times faster. So let's just point that out, right? But the teaching, right? 'Cause you guys say this guy's one of the best. He's one of the best in the game. Earl Spence has been on record as saying that he's the no nonsense type of guy. But just to me, the overall breakdown yesterday was disgusting. The display of the shit was sad. It was sickening. And a lot of you content creators are gonna come on here try to sugarcoat the shit. Some of you guys are not even gonna want to highlight this thing. But that's why the news, by Shanewz, stands out because I speak out and I speak on the obvious. Did Derrick James, the world famous, world class trainer, former trainer of the year, come off as a no nonsense type of guy in any of that footage? The 6 y'all in here, feel free. Did he come off like a Ronnie Shields, like a Buddy McGirt, like a Brian McIntyre, Red Spike, Saul? I just had Troy Eisner on the platform. Troy Eisner talked about his three-headed monster coaching staff that he works with the Omaha Trio. When I watched that circus, yeah, because that's what that was. That was the circus, right? Uh, he hit the heavy. Yeah, listen, this shit is like that. Yeah, and you so-called fans and experts and analysts. Yeah, this dude was on one heavy bag, right? How they closed the footage up. He's on one heavy bag. He jumps to the other one, right? I know you guys are gonna try to clean it up and say, "Oh yeah, he's doing it for the camera." Okay, he's doing it for the camera, but his coach is right there too in the footage, right? And his coach knew he probably was doing it for the cameras, knowing this guy's in there bullshitting, right? But he has to be a part of this. But how are you being a part of this? You were supposed to be one of the best coaches in the game, and this is going down underneath your watch. That's why when Brian walked off, how he walked off and looked at the camera, how did Derek walk off? Head down, kind of looked embarrassed. At 7-Eleven promotion, we would say he was kind of embarrassed. Well, let's see if I can post some of this up for y'all, man. Because I want y'all to see this, right? I just don't I know you guys seen it, but like I said, a lot of you guys don't see it until somebody such as myself really makes you see it. So let's pull it up, man. This is the Source Experience. Smash the like button. You are getting the news by Shad, aka 7-Eleven Promotion. You know the vibe. So let's go over here to Twitter or X or X now, right? X gonna give it to you. We're gonna give it to you. Now I know I pull up X, they're gonna get real flaky on me. I know how this goes. So for the I spies, please tell him. Say he's going on Twitter. He's going on Twitter. He's he's attempting to go on Twitter. Yes, I'm going to share the Twitter screen. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it. Fuck. Yes, please share this, right? Let them know Seven Level Promotions is rocking and rolling. You know, the Rolly guy. Yeah, Rolly might have been right about uh with some of the assessments he was making. Let's pull this up. Let's make sure you guys are seeing it. The news, like news, right? We want to make sure you guys are seeing it. You know, we're hot right now. We are cooking. We are cooking. This is the sauce. This is a good entree for y'all. Okay, this is Ryan Garcia's Twitter page. Ryan was in rare form and he brought the Ryan Garcia Circus to the world class drug alcohol facility. You know, yeah, Fight Hype, and Fight Hub TV had their reporters in there. Yeah, they loved it. They loved it. Those shout out to them, very professional. Thank you for getting the visual so that we can speak on some of these things. Okay, here is Exhibit A. Let's see if it plays. You know, these things for me, they like to get a little funky. But this is Ryan on the heavy bag under the tutelage of the head trainer himself, Mr. Derrick James. Derrick James, the great. DJ the Great. DJ the Great. DJ. Now look at this. Mm-hmm. Yo, Ryan, yo, shout out to you, man. Ryan is hilarious, man. Yo, listen, Ryan. Yo, listen, I fucks with you, Ryan, for entertainment purposes. Right? I fucks with you. I cannot lie. When I watched this last night, that's why I came on. I was really into my movie, right? And I had to just jump on and speak on this shit, right? Because it was hilarious. But like just like this right here, look at him and Derek on the pad, man. Right? Derek knows yo, listen, you can't hide no more, man. The chick is up, man. You guys have been frauds and fronting so long. So that's why AJ got the fuck away from this shit, man. Look at this shit. Come on, man. Are you guys watching this? He's doing paths with Ryan, right? Like I said, man, the missiles that Devin Haney is going to be throwing at him, these old slow, stiff, motherfucking telegraph shots that he's doing. Like, come on, man. I watch content creator, a dick suck, respectfully, right? Yeah, that's what he is. Man. He sucks dick, kisses ass, right? And you're supposed to be a Haney guy, right? Keep it tall, man. This shit is not preparing him for Devin Haney. You see these slow ass telegraph shots, and I'm no Devin Haney team member like that. I call a spade a spade. The fucking missiles that Devin Haney is going to be throwing at this guy. This shit that Derrick James is doing. Come on, man. See, you know what it is? Shout out to DJ, the world class boxing gym. See, these guys been doing this shit for so long and getting away with it. But actually, shout out to the master, Bomac. Can't hide no more, man. Bomac exposed this shit, man. He said you can't hide no more, man. See, they've been doing this bullshit gimmick ass shit for so long, right? For so long. Then they get content creators, right? And then they lie on content creators like myself. Well, I'm more than a content creator now. And you can't hide no more. And your lies gotta change now, brother. Because I am on the scene. breaking you guys down for the real, for the ones that are awoken, and they can see this shit. They can see this remedial. This shit ain't even amateur shit right here that he's doing with Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia, and like the name of your gym, you guys are supposed to be world class. But you were sitting up here doing some under remedial basic shit. You're about to fight a two-time undefeated, former undisputed champion. This is not preparing him. Are y'all catching that thoughts? Pause, man. Did y'all catch that, man? But look at this power. Look at this power. But I'm gonna say this, right? To be on the positive and the up and up. Shout out to Derrick and Ryan on this routine. At least you didn't bust him upside his head like you did Earl Spence. The news by Shanewz. This is 7-Eleven promotion. Will we give it to you raw and uncut? Something that a lot of these other guys claim to be doing, but they aren't actually doing. Yeah, that is the pattern right there that Derrick is breaking down with Ron. That's why he walked off the way he walked off in this one. See, he was embarrassed, man. He knows they did some more. Listen, he knows they did some straight bullshit. That's why he walked off. Watch him walk off. Watch how he walks off. Watch how Derrick James walked off. That's right. Yeah, you can't make this shit up, man. Yeah, you cannot make this shit up. You can. Yo, Ryan does got some good hand speed. But yo, listen, Derrick was embarrassed, man. Derrick James was embarrassed, man. Like, come on, man. This shit is a mockery right now, man. Yo, listen. Like I said, I am no Haney type of guy. But yo, Dev, you better mop the floor with this clown, bro. You better mop the floor with this clown, man. Because he's making a mockery of shit, man. And Derrick James, you should be ashamed of yourself. You're standing behind this shit, co-signing this. You're co-signing this shit, man. But you're not co-signing. That's why you walked away the way you did. Right? See, you gave the walk away that Derrick James did. That's the walk away when you sold your soul for money. Sold your soul, Derrick. Shout out to NYT in the building. Salute, good brother. Now, I wanted to do this last night, but like I said, I was into my movies. I was like, I'm not going to shut down my movie and jump on. I did give y'all a little live, but I was like, man, in the morning before I go take these classes, I say, yo, man, I got to give y'all this shit. Because these motherfuckers will not listen. I'm not Derrick James. Not on my watch. You content fakers will not get on here try to spin this shit. You're gonna have to spin it now. You're gonna have to spin it now. This is the trainer, one of the most decorated, highly trainers, right? Qualified trainers in the game. This shit is going down underneath his watch. Yo, Frank Martin, listen, I know I've been on your bumper, your heels. You better go back and get back with your coach from Indiana. If you want to even have a real chance against Tank Davis, you better go and get back with your former coach. Because I know, just like you know, you had to do what you had to do to get your deal and go underneath Derrick as your trainer and all that shit. Probably was in your band down promotions contract. and all that. But you better go back and get with your real teacher. Because this guy right here is not it. This is not it right here. This is look at Ryan's face. Ryan even like the jig is up, man. But yeah, what's your thoughts on that, man? What is your thoughts on that, man? Now let me get some feedback from y'all, man. No, this is an open forum. What's your thoughts, man? Yo, T, if you're still in here, man, what's your thoughts on that, man? With Buddy McGirt, with Ronnie Shields, with my brother Music, with Coach Calvin Ford had stood behind that shit right there. Like, come on, that right there. To be honest, man, I know they doing it for the camera. They trying to sell the fight. But it's like, come on, yo, Ron, let's be for real. Let's be for real. Then he got the pad work with his dad. He hit the pads with his father and shit. Yo, look, let me shift gears real quick. While I wait for y'all to give me some feedback on that, I want to go over here to Rick Glacier, right? Slick Rick, right? Slick Rick the ruler. Slick Rick the ruler. I mean, shout out to Rick Glacier, right? Look what Rick Glacier said, right? I'm trying to tell y'all, man. A lot of you dudes are weird and strange, right? It's cool when they do it. It's a power when I do it. Fuck them, right? Look what Rick Glacier said, right? Look what Rick Glacier said, right? I gotta point this out, man. So Rick Glacier, 12 hours ago. Now I gotta just highlight this, right? Because I've been talking about a lot of this shit, man, on my platform. He said, and at 7-Eleven Promotions, because an executive over at 7-Eleven Promotions. So Rick Glacier said, let's do a little math. In the first 4 months of the year, PBC will have one show. See, I gave them two. No, I gave them two because they got the Canelo Alvarez, March 30th, right? Remember my live I did on this? I broke this down to y'all. Golden Boy will have 8 shows in the same period. Contrary to what some want to believe, Golden Boy Promotions is a very well-run company. By the way, I use simple math so more people, man. Now, I broke this down for y'all, man. When I was at the spot, I broke this down for y'all, man. When I showed the different promotional companies. Now, from my understanding, I think Rick Glazier does have some type of doings with Golden Boy, but he's right. Golden Boy has put on more shows in 4 months. I told you guys this the other day. Now, a lot of y'all gonna act like y'all didn't listen or nobody listens to my content, but I'm pretty sure y'all listen to Rick. I'm pretty sure y'all, let me see, yeah, 20K. That's what it says. Hold on. Because we go by the numbers over here, right? You guys are the number guys, right? All you weird internet jealous fans. You guys are the number guys, right? So yeah, 20K. Let me pull this up. 20K people see, right? 20K. 20K, yeah, right? Oh, a little over 20K. See what Rick said. I'm not talking about I talk about. I put y'all on to this. I was showing, because I just felt the need to talk on this because I seen how content creators were bragging and happy about Canelo Alvarez robbing the PPC for $35 million. And I'm like, damn, that $35 million could have went to more shows in 4 months, 5 months time. Now you see Rick Glazier saying it got 20,000 views or clicks, stuff like that. Wow. But people are seeing it. Remember who we're talking about. The news by Shanewz, aka 7-Eleven Promotions. Yes, I did. I did. Smash the like button. Let me get to my good brother T's comment. Shout out to you, T. Appreciate the support, my good brother. Always from day one, from the projects to the penthouse. You know the vibes. Man, man, you're on to something. Now I gotta speak on this. I gotta go in. Since you spoke on it, T, that's what this 7-Eleven promotion is about. He said none of the real teacher coaches, hardcore ones, are going to stand for that bullshit. Yo, T, hold on, T. Man, T, you just hit the nail. You nailed it. One more time. Man, so T, you just caught the sauce. You caught the sauce, right? Listen, that was the thesis of the sauce. That's all I was trying to find out. And how is this guy? Shout out to you, DJ. I know you, brother. I know you very well, but I'm glad you're moving the way you're moving. I'm glad you're letting this guy do this shit underneath your watch because now, you got to clean this up. And I've been speaking about you for years, brother. You got me looking like, you know, the oracle. You got me looking like a prophet. I said it. A couple days ago? What did I call your shit? The Rick James Lounge. I said it right. You guys don't want to give me my flowers. That's why I had to put the video out this morning. I said it. I said that is the Rick James Lounge. Fighters go over there and do whatever the fuck they want to do. You might see a crack vial on the floor. You're definitely going to see some Night Train and MD 2020 in the trash can. These guys go over there to do what they want to do, man. And we just see that. But thank you, T, for seeing that and seeing the vision and seeing what I'm speaking on. Like, I'm just saying, I know coaches, right, that they would have flipped the fuck out, especially that's their facility. And he's in there playing around like that, they would have kicked the fuck out. I don't know if y'all remember when I interviewed Buddy, right, a couple years back. We were speaking about that, and Buddy said, yo, he kicks guys the fuck out the gym, like, yo, go home, man. Come back tomorrow. Go home. You don't got it today. That's what would have happened. Buddy would have been like, yo, man, get the fuck out of here. I know Ronnie Shields, the old school guy, they would have kicked him like, yo, bro, what the fuck are you doing right now, man? Go home, man. Go home and come back when you're serious. Because, did you see the look on Ryan's face when he did that last little routine, right? But like I said, shout out to him because he's giving us shit to talk about, man. Very entertaining, right? And I like his combination that he did. He did a classic up, down, but he was playing around, bro. He was playing around. The dude, by shout out, aka 711. But yes, I'm glad you picked up on that, man. It's 80 y'all up in here, man. Did any of the other 8 catch that as well, or no, or just T? T, you were the only conscious one that caught that. But I want to get back to what Rick said, right? 'Cause I spoke about this, man, about PBC not putting on shows, man. You got content creators on here like, yo, they did go out, did it again. Again. Yeah, he did it again. He gave away all the money to one guy, and he has 200 to 300 fighters sitting around, DMing me, hitting me up, sending messages. These guys are sending third-party messages. Like, yo, just don't let them know, the moles and shit, right? Sending third-party messages, wanted me to speak on these things, wanted me to highlight these things. Oh, motherfucker, pay me, man. Pay me, pay me. You want me to crack the whip? Pay me, right? Al's been cracking the whip on you guys. But it's sad though, man. And like I said, shout out to Rick Place for putting out there. 20,000 people seen that, right? But remember, I told you guys, yo, Golden Boy got 8. I wonder how many top ranked got. See, I didn't want to put the numbers out there. I don't think I needed to. Remember, I told you they're doing 3 in a month, right? Match PBC, one show, bro. One show. But you got content creators on here bragging and just loving it. Like, yeah, man, yo, Al Heyman did it again. The PBC's not broke. No, they're just not putting on shows. And then they take 35 million, which they probably could have spread out. Because like I said, remember a couple weeks ago when I spoke about how the entire card, March 30th, is under $35 million. Remember, I spoke with a very reputable person. Excuse me. I spoke with a very reputable person, the Oshaka forced to fight with, off camera, of course. And he opened up on Thursday. Wednesday, he didn't want to spill the beans. I was hounding him on Wednesday. He didn't want to give me nothing on Wednesday. But then Thursday, that's how these guys are. I know these guys. Thursday, he see me work in the room, and I guess he might have thought I might have got it from somebody else. He wanted to give it to me then. And he gave it to me because I was like, yo, 35 million, right? I'm like, how many shows could they have put on? Is that card, the Keith Thurman card, a $35 million card, Keith Thurman, Tim Zoo? They was like, not at all. So you guys is on here bragging and boasting about Al Heyman and the PBC going back to the table and letting Canelo Alvarez squeeze them, rob them for 35 million when they got hundreds of fighters who haven't fought in over 2 years. But this is the surface that's over there. And hopefully y'all are digging the song. I appreciate all of y'all that are in here vibing with me. Let me get a quick count. Let me see where my listeners are at right now. Where you got? Okay. Oh, I got 4 people on X watching me. Hopefully you 4 that's on X watching us and smashing the like button. I got 4 on YouTube. See, I told you we're stepping it up a little bit over here so we can see where the actual listeners are coming from. Nobody on Facebook, of course, because like I said, my Facebook page now is kind of it's really family oriented and friends, immediate friends, colleagues like that. I don't do everybody over there no more. I had a couple of lushes over there. You're a lush. These lushes watch you from a distance, right? And they get all drunk and jealous of you, and they try to sabotage you. So I try to keep my Facebook page. It's Facebook, man. That's my name, Sloan Jones, right? I feel like the news by Shanewz, Showtime Shanewz. Listen, I'm a character too now, right? I'm a character, but I still keep my YouTube account. I try to keep it professional. I keep the Instagram professional, but I'm a character. 711 Promotions, it's all character. Shout out to guys like Charleston White, others that have been showing me this blueprint. These are characters. But I do, on my character pages, I do block people. Like if you come over here, this guy, I had to block him because he's a coward, right? He's upset with me, but the people that actually get at him, he has no energy for. I think that I block. I'm like, bro, who do you work for? Go wherever. You're a coward. You can't get me out of character. You can't. It doesn't work that way. But yeah, shout out to the listeners this morning, man. But yeah, man, Derrick James, man. I'm disappointed in you, Derrick, but I'm not. I'm glad you are being who I always said you was. I'm glad. You can't hide no more. You can't hide no more. And I appreciate you for being you. Because now I've been validated since July 29th. But now with this new, this new Ryan, it's like you really can't hide it. And shout out to you, T, for seeing that. Let me see if I can pin that comment, man. Because that comment is powerful. See, that comment needs to be pinned. Because all of these dudes be hardcore boxing fans, right? But they're gonna sit up here and they're not gonna be hardcore when it comes to that shit. Rest in peace to Eddie Fudge and you know the OG man. They would have listen, man. The boxing gyms that I grew up in, yo, a trainer would have smacked the shit out of him, man. You thought Derrick James bust Earl Spence up in the head with the pad. Yo, the gyms I grew up in, that bullshit he was doing, yo, one of the old school trainers would have busted him upside his fucking head and say, yo, get the fuck out this gym, man. Respect. They would have kicked him in his ass, man. Got kicked in his ass. Like, yo, you don't get the fuck out the gym playing around like that, man. That's what he was doing, though. Yo, he was playing, bro. He was playing, bro. He's been playing this whole time. For the first press conference, I ain't even mad at you though, Ryan. I'm laughing because you're giving us content, bro. This is content for the bloggers and shit to speak on, right? However you choose to speak on, that's how you choose to speak on. See how I'm speaking on it. I'm not biting my tongue. I'm calling a spade a spade. I'm raised that way. You would have got kicked in your ass. You would have got tossed out the gym. Like, yo, man, you don't get the fuck up out of here playing around like this. But like I said, man, you're at the right spot. You're with the right guy. The guy that he accepts that type of shit. Oh, 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 oh. He don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, DJ doesn't know. Yeah, I guess DJ didn't know. I want to pull up the part. I don't think he has that on it, and that's not my video. Yo, when he came into the gym, shout out to my man Maurice. Like, I don't have a problem with Derrick's brother. Maurice is cool. I like Maurice, man. But when he came into the gym, Maurice has a vibe like Joe Dean, right? Yo, he came into the gym, right? I'm gonna try to see if I can find that video. And yo, he screamed Maurice's name. Yo, that's Derrick's brother, right? He was like, yo, Maurice. Yo, Maurice gave him a look like, motherfucker, don't say my name. Yo, Maurice ain't with the bullshit, man. Maurice looked at him like, yo, man, you shut the fuck up. Fuck you screaming my name. And Ron's like, Maurice don't like to be on camera. Yo, and Consequence, what's up, good brother? What's up, man? How are you this morning? Yeah, man, this shit is up. Let me see if I got that. Matter of fact, that clip is on I think that might be fight like video. That might be fight like video. He's like, yo, Maurice. Yo, Maurice looked at him like, yo. Maurice had the look on his face like, bro, don't scream my name, man. Let me see if I can pull that up for y'all real quick. Yo, Maurice was not feeling that dude, man. Yo, Maurice looked at him like, yo, bro, you're a yo. Shout out to Maurice, man. I remember when they was at R&R just before they went to World Class. No, I knew Maurice was the official, right? Right? Maurice was in the gym working. I pulled up down there. I was looking for all of them. I was like, where's Derrick? And everybody at? Yeah, they wasn't in the gym. Yo, Maurice was like, man, they ain't fucking here. Yo, Maurice was sitting there working. Yo, now Frank, maybe that's who Frank's working with, man. Maurice knows his shit, man. Maybe that's who you fucking with Maurice, man. Shout out to Maurice James, man. He's the fisher. You see how I can carry it? Like, listen, just because I don't fuck with Derrick, you don't see me on here shitting on Maurice, right? You see me giving Maurice his flowers, right? Because I witnessed that man work. I witnessed that man train. You know what I mean? I witnessed him, just like I witnessed Derrick. Like right here, look, I witnessed Derrick. This is the real Derrick James right here, though. I'll use this video. This part because the fight hype video. That's the
You ready to
video.
train today? You ready to train today? Let's go. Let's go.
And you've been reporting what's going down, and they've been trying to hide it for years. You can't hide no more. The news by Shanewz.
Where's Derrick at? Derrick's coming in right now. It's work time, baby. I bet y'all hate that I'm in the gym. Derrick, you ready to train today? Let's go. Every day? All day, every day. Come on, man. None. All gas.
Derrick, they fraud, bro. They can't even hide no more. The jig is up, man. Yo, did you see Derrick's energy? Look at Derrick's energy. He said, "You ready to work today?" Yo, Ryan is sick. I'm feeling you, Ryan, because you exposing the circus over there, bro. I'm glad you exposing it, man. That's why Maurice looked the way he looked. In that clip that I used, I didn't you see how I moved, right? I fuck with Maurice. I like Maurice. That's why I didn't put Maurice in it. I edited the video out because he screams Maurice's name first. But Maurice is official to me, man. I watch Maurice work. I've been in the gym and witnessed him training fighters and working with fighters, right? I know Maurice he's cut from a different cloth. Whereas Derrick, man, Derrick is different, man. Derrick is who he is, man. And shout out to you for being who you are, Derrick. You can't hide no. Still sneaking out of rooms there, Derrick? The news. See, I didn't drop those chronicles yet. I didn't drop that. I didn't drop those yet, man. You still moving like the blue oyster there, buddy? Yes, 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 yes. Remember me? Yeah, remember me, Junior? The one you lied on? Man, you gotta switch your lies up there, brother. You gotta switch your lies up. Remember those lies though, y'all? They talked about my equipment. God damn it, I got some more equipment coming in. They said I couldn't come to the gym. I was just in the gym last night. What was the other lie? I wasn't solid. I wasn't this. I wasn't that. God damn it, all them lies, man. All them lies. But it's funny how now my truths are playing out right in front of us. See, I just showed some of my truths. But that was my truths right there. See, I didn't have to switch my story up. This is on. We just watched the debacle with Earl Spence. Now we're seeing it with Ryan Garcia. We watched it with Jamel Charlo. These were my truths. And shout out to you, Ryan Garcia, for bringing it all the way home. Man, I appreciate you, Ryan. I appreciate you. And I appreciate you too, Derrick, for always being who you were. Can't hide no more. What's your guys' thoughts, though, man? What's your thoughts, man? You know, and consequence. You know, T, you still in here, man? Let's take it to Frank Martin now, man. Should Frank Martin go back and get with his coach from Indianapolis, man? Because remember, they did have rumors that Frank wanted to get back with his coach, Indiana, man. Now, he got a big fight coming up, man. It's supposed to be in June. I think he should go get with his coach, man. Because you see, Derrick is occupied with the circus. Yeah, Yeah, Derek is occupied with the surface fact and conquest. You know the vibes, but he's occupied with the surface. Yo, look, Frank Martin, right? I got on your heel, right? But you see how I'm giving you brotherly advice. Yo, bro, listen, go and get back with your coach from Indiana, man. I probably, in all likelihood, you probably can't because of your paperwork and the contract that you're under with those guys over there. Because that's they sign. Listen, those guys over there, right? I'm gonna say this alleged. I gotta say alleged. I don't want you guys trying to get my channel shut down and all this shit. I know how you guys operate. But those guys over there, they got signed to new edition deals. That's what they basically try to sign their fighters to, new edition deals. They got their fighters under new edition deal. I don't know if you've seen Goodfellas TV, CJ. He put out some content, right? And I think I said it to WCS, right? And you see how a lot of my troops are coming out. People are reporting on the things that I've been told you guys. The reason why Frank Martin turned down the Shakur Stevenson fight, and I remember telling you guys this, but you guys don't want to listen to me at 7-Eleven Promotions because, like I said, I'm not one of the more popular. I'm not a sellout. I'm not a weirdo. I'm not straight. But CJ, Goodfellas TV, said that Frank Martin was going to have to give Earl Spence like 500 racks. That's why he did not take that fight with Shakur. And he would have ended up making less than 250,000. And remember, I was telling you guys this shit, right? Remember when I was saying that? And I think shout out to WCS. WCS highlighted my work when I spoke on that. When I was like, yo, Frank got to pay like 5 different people. That's why he said he needed a little more. Y'all didn't want to listen to me because I work at 7-Eleven Promotions. I work at 7-Eleven Promotions. Y'all didn't want to listen to me. I remember getting the info from some hitters, and that's who. Like anytime I talk about anything logistics in the business, you best believe I'm crossing my T's and dotting my I's. I'm asking certified players about these things, and that's why if it makes sense to you, right? When I come on here, it's like how I broke down the scheduling, how these guys ain't releasing dates. It's because I'm talking to hitters, man. I'm not opening up my panel, talking to gossiping, boxing with a whole bunch of lushes, a whole bunch of jealous jellyfish ass niggas. No, I'm talking to actual certified hitters, managers, coaches, real players in the game. Getting that info, asking these guys these questions like, yo, how does that work? If he's man down promotion, TGB promotion, and he has Al Heyman as a advisor, all those guys got to get a cut, right? That. So when I see Goodfellas TV talk about that, I say, yo, I told you this. I told you this. I told you guys this, man. So what? You see, you guys be sleeping on 7-Eleven promotions. See, some of us really is 7-Eleven promotions, and some of us are just 7-Eleven. Hello. You do have options. You do have options. Yeah, Frank, man, go back to Indiana, get with your coach. Shout out to Bruce Gas in the building, the OG. Frank, man, go back, get with your coach, brother. Get with your coach, man. As you see, Derek is occupied with the circuses in town. You got a tough fight, man. And studies have shown, from the Earl Spence beatdown, that Derrick James is not one of the best, sound minds in preparing a fighter. And you're going to be going up against, Tank Davis has a couple coaches as well. Calvin, Coach Kenny Ellis. These guys probably already broke you down already, right? You're in there lifting weights and bulking up and shit. Let's lift the weights to get you bigger. But getting hit by that little gorilla will have you looking up at the stars. So maybe you might want to go back and get back with your coach. Hey, what do I, right? What do I, right? Let me get to some more of these comments. Yes, that Andy Harper tour. Exactly. These guys got the new edition deals. Yeah, they're gonna say, yo, man, fuck that guy, man. Fuck him. But he's right. Fuck him. He's telling all our business, but he's right. He's telling all our secrets, but he's right. Hey, the heck, what do I know? The news. I shot 7-Eleven promotions, man. The 7-Eleven promotions. Man. Let me see what my brother NYT said. T said it's because he wasn't confident either. They knew, yeah, man, he would have got beat up, man. We know that, T. Yo, T, we know this. Look, I gotta get off my Friday voice. Yo, what the Smokey say to Craig? And you know this, man. And you know this. But I listen, I'm gonna say this too. My man CJ Goodfellas said he's only getting like 25 cents more. I'm like, nah, they ain't do Frank like that, bro. They did not do Frank like that. He's getting more than 25 cents more, man. You know, he's getting 1.5 million something. But I think when they fight on their side of the street, they probably not gonna tax him like that. You know, I don't think they're gonna tax him like he's playing the in-house fight. But I know when he went over there, they was ready to take all his money. They had their hand in his pocket. Get your hand out my pocket. It was like Malcolm X. Remember the last scene? Nigga, get your hand out my pocket. That nigga Earl Snap. That shit is true, right, man? I believe it though, cause EJ's a foul nigga, man. EJ's a foul nigga, right? Remember when I spoke about that, man? EJ just made like 25 million, right? You would think EJ would be like, all right, Frank, I know this is your first $1 million payday. I just made, you know what I'm saying? What I made with Terrence. Yo, go over here and fight Shakur. I ain't gonna take 500 racks from you. That nigga's ready to take 500 racks, man. Niggas ain't official, bro. I keep telling y'all that, man. Like, EJ said, yo, man, it's just business, man. EJ said, yo, they did it to me, so I gotta do it to you. The new Bashad. This is the source experience. 7-Eleven promotion. Nigga, get your hand out my pocket. Shout out to WCS in the morning. Top of the morning, OG. I see you. He said that nigga had 2% of the man. Yeah, they did it dirty, bro. Y'all remember I broke that shit down, man. I got to play, bro. I got to play from a header, man. From a header. They was like, yeah, that's why he didn't take the fight, man. They said he had to pay like 8 niggas, man. Right? You figure he did, right? Remember when I broke that down? Look, that's why he went a little, because he had to pay EJ, he had to pay Derrick, he had to pay Todd Brown, he had to pay Al Heyman. That's 4 right there. That's 4 people right there that he had to pay. Then he has to pay his chief second 5, and most likely his small partner 6 people. So yeah, he probably was walking away with 100,000. Yeah, man. The dude, Bashad, aka 7-Eleven promotion, man. AKA 7-Eleven promotion. And yeah, you do have options. Man. So they don't want to get with those 7-Eleven promotions, man. I told you, man, I could have made some calls for you, Frank. But listen, we passed that door already, Frank. You know, I wish you the best of luck moving forward. Spring, late summer, Juneteenth, whenever the date will be announced. But maybe you want to go back to Indiana and get with your coach. Or yo, listen, fuck it. Fuck with my man Maurice, man. Because Derrick is right now, Derrick is a part of the circus. You know, he's occupied, he's doing the pads and those slow trajectory, you know, shots at Ryan that's not gonna get him prepared for those missiles that Devin Haney's gonna be throwing at him. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But hopefully all you guys are good. I'm closing on my album mark. I'm going to wrap this up and get out the door. You know, maybe I'll do another live at 7-Eleven. You know? I know you guys touch to see me make my coffee and make my deal. On here and clean this up. This had I felt the need. Like when I seen the footage yesterday, I was like, yo. And shout out, like I said, shout out to the guy that thinks he always debunks me. Yo, bro, you don't even matter. Yeah, you don't even matter. Please debunk this, right? Debunk this. This right here is already spreading like COVID. You know, I had 10 people max in here at one point, so it's out. And one thing about me with this social media shit now, I know my content is all over TikTok, IG, Twitter, Facebook. It's everywhere. You can't listen. And one thing about the truth, that's what I've been kicking. You know, my truth is the truth. Now. You can't hide it no more. You can't hide it no more. It's like I just touched on with the brother Goodfellas TV, speaking on the fact about how Frank Martin had to pay out all this money. I told about that months ago. The fact that Rick Glazier is speaking about Golden Boy putting on 8 shows and the almighty PBC only one. I talked about these things. The news by Shanewz, 7-Eleven Promotions, can't hide no more. And please, all of you jealous luscious, jealous jellyfish, you cowards, you rodents, roaches, you weasels that try to undermine as a content creator, please pop out, pump your shit out. Because they know you're not fucking with the news by Shanewz when it comes to talking boxing and breaking this shit down. Damn sure ain't fucking with me when it comes to interviewing fighters. Damn sure ain't fucking with me or my daughter when it comes to photography. And you damn sure ain't fucking with me when it comes to being a young exec. Who's the next fighter I'm going to get signed? Please, by all means, hit me up. I told you, listen, when I get this new equipment, I'm going to make a major announcement. You know, I've been a part of another major deal. You know, another young fighter has a situation. I'll speak on it in a second. I said I just want all my new equipment. Then I'm going to speak on that. I might even have him on the platform and let him speak on it. I've been a part of another situation. I think we call that in the industry helping to connect the dots. So yes, I helped to connect the dots. Another young fighter was, you know, he was looking for management and he was looking for, you know, guidance. So when I say these things about my handle, Shanewz Boxing, media marketing agent, that's established. When I say these things, Shanewz Boxing, management consultant services, I believe that is established as well. And the stats are growing with that as well. And in closing, because I just hit my hour mark, if you know a fighter that you feel has potential, right? Real potential, though. Real body. I don't want no gimmicks. I don't want these guys that are going to fold underneath the bright lights. I want these guys that are Jihad Tuckers. I want these guys that are the Jamali tough. I want the elite, the crumb de la crumb. I don't want the crumbs. I don't want these guys that are beating up janitors and guys that work at factories on forklifts. Then when they get in there with a fighter, they get put on their face. No, I don't want these type of guys. Because see, these are the type of guys that get upset because they think that what Jihad and Paulie and I do, the guys that make it to the big stages, the corrals, the bright lights, it's easy work. It's hard work, sacrifice, dedication. We're not fighting those type of guys. We're not recruiting those type of guys. So if you have somebody that is the work, the good, I'll at them. Like I said, I know a couple people I can make some phone calls. One thing about me, I'm not gonna do you like these other guys. You will get a finder's fee. I will give you a finder's fee because I know the game. I know what it's like to be fucked over and taken advantage of. I always told myself, like Dave Dash said, I do not hide the blood. I'm showing you who is the blood. Me, one of them. So if you want to work and you're serious and you have serious talent, holla. The News by Shanewz. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know? 7-Eleven Promotions. And oh yeah, keep listening to those drunk blushers that speak on. Matter of fact, tell them niggas I said, go cover a couple of fights. Man. Get your stats up here, brother. Get your stats up, brother.
Well, stick to yourself, man. You won't let yourself down. Somebody else can let you down. So sorry.
Jai, how did the connection with you and Jay Prince happen? Did Jay Prince call you one day and say, "Hey, it's Jay Prince"? And so, all right. I'm gonna sum up the story. Basically, Jackal Fitness, right? One of the guys who he like a media, all the underground media. You feel me? Go around, So he knew Mike Prince, Mike Prince, Jake Prince, their family. So now, tell Mike Prince about me. Then boom, Mike Prince, he followed me on Instagram. He see all my stuff. All right, cool. We get to the gym. I'm on the phone with him. This is like a week before COVID. You remember when Shakur was supposed to fight the guy who fought Loma? This is right before COVID started. They're supposed to fight like March 13th. I forgot.
It only takes for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug. Bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down. So I don't care how rough it's been on you. All you gotta do is hit once. Pull off that one thing in the back of your mind. You pull that off and guess what? They gonna, oh, he a born winner. He did.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the Source Talk podcast. You already know the vibes. Jackal Fitness. This is Andrew in the Stewart Hotel Boxing Life. Let's go. Woo!
Like, subscribe, and hit that bell.
This is the Source Experience. The news by Shanewz. But what do I know?
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tumo. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.